And so look, I want to share something personal for me and talk about this. And I'm going to wrap some sociology in this, but I just really want to tell you my journey on, I'm feeling kind of fat right now. And I have to think about this a lot now because I'm 46. And with the family history of heart disease, high blood pressure, I got a bad back. This makes me, all those combination of things makes me want to lose weight. Now I'm going to tell you, look, I'm not as big as I used to be because I used to be 270 pounds. I started doing a diet that was more like a gimmicky type of deal. It was where I just didn't eat like hardly any sugar at all. It was like 15 grams of sugar I could eat in a day, and that included fruit. And so they were basically eliminating fruit from my diet and everything. But I went from 270 pounds down to about 192. And I was looking good, feeling good. I was working out and everything. And so 192, I know some of y'all are like, man, that's still big. It's like, look, I was looking good. At least my wife says so. And so that's the only thing that matters. But anyway, lately I've been creeping up, and I got up to like 223. And so now I'm like being very conscious, and I'm 46 now, and so I know part of it is my metabolism is slowing down and my lifestyle because I got kids, so I got a wife, I got kids, all of this stuff is normal stuff that actually kind of makes you gain some weight, right? But what I'm thinking of though is, like just this difference in my life and thinking about our society and so here I am at 46 and I remember being in high school and being able to go to Roberto's or Alberto's or any of the Berto brothers. And look, I'm going to tell you, if you know the area, I'm from Oceanside, born and raised. And so Southern California, if you know what if you're in this area, you know what I'm talking about, in regards to Mexican food. And I used to eat a carne asada burrito, 3-roll tacos, and a large diet or a large Coke, you know what I'm saying? A large, orange Fanta or whatever. And didn't even blink, right? It's like, and be hungry like an hour later, like, right? And so all of this stuff in regards to society and how I'm thinking about my body and all of this is that it's kind of weird because if I was in a third world country, being bigger is actually of value because, right? It's like, because if you're in a country where it's hard to find food, being bigger means you know how to find food. But in the United States, our culture is we have a culture where, or we have a nation where food is plentiful. And so in order for us to show status in the United States is actually to not be big, is to actually be thinner, right? And so then this makes me, right, as a, just a regular old 46-year-old man, have to think about what healthy even is, right? And what is healthy, like you have to understand that health and what healthy looks like is bound by our nation, right? Is bound by our culture, and whatnot. And so then, so in the United States, what's healthy for a man is it washboard abs? Is it being able to bench press 300 pounds? If I'm watching TV with my kids because they love watching American Ninja Warrior or something like that, and I'm like, really, like. I get it. It's like, I mean, I'm not even fronting on the fitness level of these folks. They are absolutely amazing. But when I watch that, I just think, all I do is just think about all the stuff I can't do. All the stuff I can't do and just think to myself is like, man, really? Is that like the level of fitness I need to have? And I know for myself, I'm mature enough to know that that's not what I need to do or to accomplish, but I can't help but to understand and to see that our society, right, that the United States pushes that image and really makes me have to think about it a whole bunch. But I want to throw this one also in because the other thing that I found out is that that watching your weight is actually very, I'm going to use the word feminized. Because men generally are not encouraged to lose weight. We are actually encouraged to bulk up, right? And to slim down with the body fat and stuff like that, but we're encouraged to bulk up. And so, and the reason why I really started thinking about this is because I joined Weight Watchers, and look, you can judge me all you want, whatever. I joined Weight Watchers, and because I really felt like I needed just help to eat less, and Weight Watchers is actually doing a pretty good job with me right now, and I appreciate them. And like I said, there's no plug. I'm not making any money off of that. Knock yourself out or don't do it, whatever. I need to lose weight. Yeah, I don't know if you do. Whatever, right? But anyway, and so, but when I'm like, it's like the Weight Watchers, they have like these counselors that can talk to you and whatnot. And I'm like trying to flip through all the counselors and they're all women. And I'm like, so it's only women trying to lose weight? Only women work for Weight Watchers and whatnot? But not that women are the only people that work there, but the idea, like I said, of weight watching, right? And whether you're supposed to lose weight or gain weight, this is something that is very gendered also, right? And so those are the kind of things that, as you grow older and you start thinking about your body and what it's supposed to look like, right? Sociology, right? Sociology can help you develop a healthier understanding of why you feel the way that you do, rather than just trying to be a 46-year-old man with washboard abs. Anyway, look, like, share, subscribe. Go to brucehoskins.com if you want to know more about who I am and what I do. Peace, y'all.